This is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of June 12th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. So your third house is going to be the focus because the part of fortune is in your third house. And it's with Cronus and Hades at this time. So you only got 2 planets there in your third house. So certain people or situations may no longer apply in your life. This is change happening. This is a purging happening. This could be starting over in certain areas of your life. You can have problems with the changes that are happening. This could be getting a new car. Not the best time for getting your way with court. Not the best time for getting your way with certain people or family members or siblings at this time. Situations or negotiations. You can have a falling out with siblings and not be on speaking terms with them till October 27th because Pluto just went back into Capricorn at this time, and the focus can be more towards your personal life, and it can be hard to get other people to do things for you, like watch your kids at this time. You may have a lot of repressed anger to deal with. Be careful of accidents or injuries. You may act against your own best interest. People in your life are not willing to help you like you've been there for them in the past and done so much for them. And then when you ask for a favor, oh, hell no. Female relatives may not be especially supportive of you or may be absent in your life for a while. You may have a tendency to neglect their other people's body language. You may be out of touch with your family's needs or not aware of domestic issues or not be aware that there were problems and that they had problems with you. An important supportive relationship may end now if you're unable to find the proper balance between your personal and professional life. Tuesday this week you have fire trine happening and a kite energy happening with the Earth and Jupiter and the Earth and Sagittarius with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. Changes happening this week. You can be moving, dealing with property matters, getting a home, getting an apartment approved. This could be getting with like homeowners insurance. You benefit through men in your life. Also, you benefit through inheritance over an accidental death for some of you. Be careful about seeking loans. Your actions are blessed with what seems a fair amount of luck. It is an excellent time for almost all businesses. Let me see. Okay, your insight and apparent luck in business can be uncanny and will impress a lot of people. Be careful about self-promotion and making yourself appear as being more important and powerful than you really are. You're inclined to lack humility at this time with this energy. The focus can be more towards your pets, purchasing a pet. Your outlook, oh my God, the cats are fighting. Your outlook on life is more serious now, and you may tend to get depressed. You may feel apathetic and lack enthusiasm. You might simply be more practical. For some of you, you need to be about bigger picture when it comes to your relationships, and don't be so quick to burn your bridges because you see your side, and you can be unwilling to compromise on certain situations. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Tuesday, you can be way too much in your head. For some of you, you can be feeling restless and anxious. This week, make it a point to be more in your present. You may have a difficult time opening up or communicating your feelings to others, so you tend to repress whatever is bothering you or whatever it is that you would like to say to others. When it comes to love relationships, for some of you, you have a difficult time letting down your guard or letting yourself be vulnerable to your partner. So there could be a lot of butting heads between you and someone else at this time because neither one of you is being communicative about your feelings or being open and honest at this time. Or one of the relationships, the relationship is one-sided, okay? I feel like for some of you, you tend to tolerate certain situations, like you want to say something but you don't, because this could also be missed opportunities happening and watching everyone else get their turn when it comes to something new. So this could be like learning something and your office hasn't learned it yet, and instead of saying something, you just like let it pass by. Or you want to reach out to your crush, but at the same time you're scared and dealing with your own fears or emotional hangups. Friend request them. I feel you can be overly thinking a situation way too much. Thursday, you can be dealing with your home life, and other people can feel some kind of way because you can be asking family to watch your kids again, and they can feel some kind of way about it, and you're not handling your responsibility. They feel like you're not handling your responsibilities at home, or you're really not connecting with your partner at this time who lives with you, and they can be feeling some kind of way. Or you could be fighting more with the people you live with because of the lack of communication. You can have some self-realization when it comes to relationships. Relationships can be codependent and lack proper boundaries. For some of you, this could be somebody trying to be vulnerable with you at this time and you don't appreciate it. Okay. For others of you, this could be dealing with work, and there could be an invasion of personal space at this time. You have a difficult time communicating. You can be mousy with this energy. Rather than speaking your mind, you're not saying anything, but you feel like others understand what you want when they don't. You may feel like being alone. What you say may not come out quite right. You may be prone to tension headaches or nervous anxiety, panic attacks. Be careful in matters of accounting. There could be some accounting errors because you forget all the apps that need to come in. Okay, you may also tend to misplace items more often, so be careful. You could temporarily lose your cell phone or your keys. Friday, you can be battling it out with others, or you could sit in quiet and your cheeks are going to be flushed red because you're going to be so pissed off at this point. Your cheeks are red and your arms are crossed because you don't agree with other people's opinions or ways of doing things at work or with your parents. But at the same time, you're not communicating this. You're frustrated. You're mad. You don't want the confrontation, or you have to deal with confrontation at this time. So you're trying to be strategic when it comes to picking and choosing your words. You may not be getting along with the women in your life. You can feel like others are using you. There is a great chance that others will develop an obsession over you, like they can't keep your name out of their mouth. You may be very attracting the wrong sorts of people at this time. Relationships deepen with intensity and are very sexual. I feel like there could be conflicts in regarding to commitment, relationships issues. For others of you, can be bring healing energy to other people because you tend to get right to the heart of the matter of things. You can also be more in tune to your own deep personal hurts at this time, and you're able to recognize your deep hurts and recognize certain behavior patterns at this time. So this is a great time for healing and working on yourself. This could also be epiphany moments or having a better understanding of your emotions at this time. Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Eight of Wands. This is good news coming in. For some of you, this is traveling. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to be all right. Maybe you're not receiving, there may be delays in certain things that you're waiting for at this time with this energy. So this could be delays with news that you're waiting for during this time period as well. Alrighty. The King of Swords, you can be more analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. The Fool card, this is new beginnings coming up for you. This is like a blase energy. The Ace of Wands, this is taking creative risk during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, as I connect with these energies, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so spirits like to come out, I feel like at this time that for some of you, oh, now I lost the message. I lost the message. But I feel like you could be more communicative about your feelings at this time. For some of you, not all of you, okay? The Queen of Swords, you have a lot of influence over other people. For others of you, this could be getting a raise or a promotion. This could be getting a job reevaluation happening here with this energy. If you have to go explaining yourself of incidents that happened this week, I feel like others are more than willing to listen to you, and they could be thinking about whether or not you get in trouble, whether or not you lose your job, whether or not the other person was in the right or the wrong. So it could be a while before you you hear the punishment or what's going to happen to you next. The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, certain people in your life could be a bit dominating with this energy or a bit control freakish. So there's like power struggles going on there with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a new boss or somebody in authority at this time is possibly very bossy with this energy here. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here, there's a lot of gossip around you at this time. I would stay out of the gossip because it could also be getting you in trouble during this time period, or maybe this person finds you to be a gossip or troublemaker. I do feel like for some of you here that you may be dealing with somebody in authority who's older than you, and who's a stickler for the rules, possibly a Scorpio that you could be dealing with at this time. And this person could be very intense, if not snarky, with this energy. You could have some kind of social awkward experience with this person as well with this energy. This person can also be a bit tyrannical. Okay, so I would definitely stay out of this person's way. Either they want to fight with you, or it's like, because you guys don't like change, and you guys tend to question everything at this time. And this person may not, this could be like I said in astrology, there's like a lack of communication going on this week. So, and I feel like, it's correlating with the cards at this time with the lack of communication. And this person may not be saying, this could be another Taurus, and this person may not be saying or speaking, right, or Leo, and not saying so much about the direction they want to go in or what's going on at this time, and kind of like confusing you because you need to be told, not that you need to be told what to do, but you need some kind of guidance and like, which way we going, dude? I mean, we making a left, we making a right, we want it over here, you want it over there, like where you want it. Okay, the 8 of Coins, I feel like this is taking on more responsibilities. For some of you, you could be adulting this week. For others of you, you're working on your financial security. You can be a perfectionist when it comes to your career with this energy as well. The High Priestess card, unrequited love. Trust your intuition this week with this energy. The 3 of Wands is a time of growth and climbing the corporate ladder and not looking back. You can also be at the right place at the right time. The 4 of Coins, you're more about your stability and your financial security. You can be dealing with somebody that's like a Capricorn energy, very stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking. I feel like this person might be like 54 years old or something like that, and just very stuck in their ways of thinking, very much a traditionalist with this energy here, and they don't really want to listen to your ideas or what you have to say at this time. So I feel like with this energy, you two are coming off on the wrong foot during this time period and dealing with issues in regards to control during this time period as well. The 7 of Cups, I do see thoughts of future coming up for you this week with this energy here, or you could be more about your fantasy life at this time with this energy and delving into that with this energy, and kind of like ignoring the situation around you at this time because you can't control other people. So you're like, F it, everybody do what they want to do at this time, because now you're pissed off. You can tell when a Taurus is pissed off and they allow you to do everything at work and they don't say anything, because right now, when it comes to career, or even when it comes to career, you may feel a real disconnect with everybody, or you're not getting along with everybody. Or when it comes to family, you could feel like, there's a disconnect going on there at this time, and you're not really getting along with other family members. The Moon card, for some of you here, this is secrets revealed at this time with this energy. So this could be that unrequited love coming out and letting their truth be known during this time period with this energy here. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you this week with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be new love coming in soon with this energy. I do feel like this person might be a creative person, or this could be you who's a very creative person, an artist with this energy here. I do feel like there's brand new love coming in for you. I feel like for some of you, this is learning something new. You're very creative at this time, so you could be excited about like whatever creativity is coming up at this time with this energy. So you could be teaching yourself with this energy and taking online classes and learning how to do certain things with this energy. The Knight of Swords, new love with this energy. Okay, I feel like this might be a water sign for sure. This can be a busy time period for you. You have reconciliation, you have clarity, you're very analytical in your way of thinking, like always and every day. The World card, the world works in your favor. I feel like you stepping out of your comfort zone is going to open up a lot of doors for you, or even new experiences for you. You can see sparks and miracles happening. I feel like for some of you here, this is a time of leadership and growth for you as well with this energy. The 10 of Coins puts an emphasis on money. I think I said that twice. Oh, okay. I don't know. Puts an emphasis on money at this time. The Tower card brings about change with this energy here. This could be a way that you make a living. I feel like that could be changing as well for some of you. For others of you, this could be a move happening. Arguments are emphasized with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, This could be going out with your total opposite during this time period, or dating your total opposite, or being attracted to somebody who is your total exact opposite. Okay, the Lovers card for some of you here, because Pluto's in retrograde, you could be going back to the ex with this energy. For some of you, you do have a psychic connection with somebody that you're not talking to at this time with this energy. You could find yourself daydreaming about them or dreaming about them as well with this energy, or being psychically connected to their social media page. So every time they post a picture, you know when they post pictures and stuff like that. This is a great time for dealing with contracts and negotiations, new love coming in. The Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this could be an engagement happening. This could be moving in with your partner. This could be a marriage happening at this time. So mazel with this energy. I feel like you can be in for a joyous surprise at this time. The Nine of Swords, now this is supposed to be a happy time. Okay, do not be boo-hooing. I feel for some of you here, you may not be getting along with roommates, but it will rectify itself, so leave that alone. This is dealing with depression at this time for some of you. You know, you got cup cards in here, kind of running with your emotions at this time, so be careful with your emotional self this week. I do see confrontation at this time. This could be a stressful time with work. It could be a busy time where everybody wants to be right at this time. You could also be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking. The Hermit card, this could be a breakup happening with this energy, and I feel like it's just going to be like the foundation of this relationship is just going to be breaking apart, or certain foundations in your life no longer apply in your life with this energy as well. This is also a time of introspection for you with this energy here. The Three of Cups brings about growth with this energy and lots of communications with family, or you benefit through family at this time for some of you, not all of you. Okay. I love you, my bulls, and if you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below. It says Monday through Thursday consultation. Okay, and show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, please, and like these videos, and thank you for everyone watching. Kisses.